Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some awesome figures from
Star Wars The Mandalorian.
some retro collection figures. They definitely look like they are in the retro packaging.
Yeah.
Looks super awesome. We have
The Mandalorian.
and
The Child.
And they look so cool. I think they did a great job on these. Can't wait to see them up close and see them out of their packaging. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box for the child. Oh, there you have it. Gives you a little thing about Star Wars, just in case you didn't know. I think it lists other characters
the other ones in the
that
series,
you can collect. And then I'm assuming this one is the same. Yep. So it looks like he comes with a couple weapons, and the child comes with his little pod.
Yes.
And something to balance it on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get them out of their packages and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and they're out of their packaging.
Yes.
Take a look, and the child is hidden in the egg.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and take a look at Mandalorian first.
All right.
Age before cutie.
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at the Mandalorian. Looks really cool. Look at his helmet sculpt and all the details of his armor and everything, and his weapons. And I like the blue thing tied around his leg right there, or wrapped around his leg. He also has one of those plastic.
Yeah, like the plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, like the retro figures had, right? Because they had this thin plastic in there, and I think that's cool that they included it as his like his jacket, I guess, or.
Yeah, I love that they did these, like, because these would be characters that weren't even characters when these type figures were out.
They weren't even thought of, for sure. So he looks really cool. He is able to hold onto his weapons, and this piece will give him lots of motion because of the because it's so thin and pliable. So he looks really cool, really awesome. Looks just like it, just like in the show.
Yes.
All right, your turn.
All right. So being retro, this is going to have the standard 5 points of articulation that the 3.75 figures had way back when. So you have the neck, the shoulders, and then of course the hips. So it will allow them to sit in a vehicle if you have a vehicle, or some limited posing, but so cool to see these in this like retro form. So awesome.
Alright, and next we have the child. So here's his little pod, little egg that he travels in, and it had the separate piece, so you just kind of like put that together, put that inside there, and then ta-da, just like that. Now this piece doesn't, it will stay on if you put it on like that, but it doesn't have a hinge to like stay on. So there he is. Hold on, he fell over. There you go. There you have the child inside of the egg. He looks really cool. And then, so you can have him sitting up in there, laying down, and let's go ahead and, so it looks really neat inside there. I don't know if you can see. Got a couple grooves inside there, but it is like a flatter surface, so he could lay down, even with the two-tone colors, even though it looks like different, it's like flat with a couple ridges in there. Level, what I mean to say. So there he is. Look how cute. Look at that face. And his little froggy friend right there. Very cool that he comes with that. And this just takes me back to like my very first Yoda that I got. Of course, he didn't have, he had like the cloth clothes and stuff like that, but that's what it reminds me of for sure. So there's the child, very cute. And now here's John to show off his articulation.
All right, well this should be really quick, because of course he has no feet to have our leg articulate. Well, he's got some feet.
He's got some feet under there.
So he will have the shoulder and the neck. So I'm surprised. I'm just thrilled that he actually has articulation, being so small.
Oh yeah,
I'm surprised he could just be a static figure, but
Very
awesome.
They did a great job on him.
Yes.
And I love that they include the egg thing, because you can display him in there. And now He's going to look really cool standing beside the Mandalorian like that. All right, so there's the last look at
The Mandalorian
and the child.
Yes.
They look so cool together. This is such a fun series that it's really cool that they actually have figures for it and that they decided to do the retro version.
Yeah, it is cool. That
I really like those. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.